seriously, who ordered the horse?
Last year, we had the privilege of bringing our team to the Hattah Desert Race. With my long hiatus from dirt bike riding, it's amazing to see the size and the passion that now encompasses the scene. We were lucky enough to have the legend that is Toby Price help me in preparation for the race last year. And it was awesome to spend time with somebody of such a high riding calibre.
Whose idea was it?
And I hope you all enjoy our journey here from last year. Cheers.
Hey, it's Toby Price. We're here for the Hattah Desert Race in 2015 and we're looking forward to getting out there and holding her on and having a good time in that sand.
Deep under the snow, past the dirt, beyond the core, to the other side. The roots are stretching towards me.
It's been well over 15 years since I've ridden a dirt bike. I used to be okay once, so I'm thinking, how hard could it be to step it up and take on the toughest moto off-road race in Australia? Well, I'm about to find out. In a flash of brilliance, I've entered the highly coveted Hattah Desert Race. And to help me survive this mission, the highly coveted Toby Price has stepped in and is going to show me the ropes.
Yeah, we're just going to wait for Steve Sandy to get through now, so he's not too far behind us in the line and looking forward to it, see how he goes.
But after so much surgery from being a fool and no time on a bike, I look like a child. So off to Bretty's farm to learn how to ride again. This is Turbo Dave, good friend of Aussie Racer. He does all our design CAD work and he does a bit of our tuning and everything on our engines as well. He's come out here today in his KTM to give me a few pointers just to get back on the bike before we go out and do some real testing out at Hattah. And he speaks French. I dead set felt like a bag of potatoes on a tractor learning to ride again. And Turbo Dave's sitting on my rear wheel just pushing me to ride smoother and faster. And after what equated to 6 Ks of riding, I couldn't use my hands anymore. So it's time to get off the Hattah and rest my fate in the hands of my tutor for the day, Toby Price.
Birch, but heal me. Birch, but heal me. Birch, but heal me.
Toby's going to go and take me and show me a thing or two out there. As we know, Toby is a factory KTM rider, and I'm on our mate Billy Getty's KTM 350 we stole for Hattah. Sorry, Billy. As you can see, I'm really good at riding. I'm giving Toby 10 out of 10 for patience with me. As he follows me around the test track, I can feel him itching to give his 500 a squirt. And when he does, I have absolutely no chance. What seems like a fart from Toby's bike leaves me with nothing but empty track. Okay, so that was my first off. How many Ks have I done?
Don't worry, there'll be plenty more time to make up for it, you'll be right. Have some good luck through there. for someone who hadn't ridden for 10 years, just to come out and just throw them straight into the deep end for Hattah. They're definitely in for a long run, but hey, look, if you just keep knocking off laps and make sure he stays on two wheels, he should be good, and we'll get into the finish line. That's the main thing.
Toby is such a positive person to be around, and before stepping up the pace, he's giving us a bit of a rundown on the 350 that we borrowed off our mate Billy.
Yeah, so we're at the Hattah Desert Race now. These bikes are definitely, they've dropped a lot of weight in them. Like I was saying, the previous bikes in probably 10 years ago, yeah, were punching around the 120 kilo mark. These now are down roughly to about 100, maybe a bit under.
Probably more
kilos.
like 200 kilos for me, it'll feel.
After the 4-hour mark, it'll feel like a 200 kilo bike, that's for sure. So you'll be more than happy to get off and just lay down on the ground and rest for about an hour.
I'm sure I will.
Look, yeah, these are going to be good. You've got good tyres on, you've got brand new tyres. That's your main important thing.
Yeah.
Got your gearing on. Normally for our 450s, 500s, we're running around the 14, 45, 48 mark. So yeah, gearing's a big thing for here. You've got some really high speed straights, but then you don't want to compromise as well in the real tight technical stuff that you're going to be lagging in power. Swing arm setup of these are really good. You run a PDS shock in these, so it's a twin piston shock with a piston bladder. Look, yeah, we find they work amazing. Our KTM 500 EXCs are running the same thing, and yeah, these aren't too far behind that. We've got a factory shock.
Let's be honest, I'm probably a little bit further behind than what that is.
Well, we'll see. You'll be right. We'll give you a few pointers today. We'll get you up to speed, and yeah, get you railing some ruts, and you'll be loving it, having a great old time.
I haven't ridden more than 15 Ks now in over 15 years. All of my gear's borrowed as we didn't have Spy as part of the family yet, and Toby's still happy to hang and guide me through getting a feel for this bike. I have to tick this one off my bucket list, as I'm sure it's going to be hard to pin him down again. Cheers, mate, you're an absolute legend. After all that, Toby offered to punch out one hot lap on his GoPro. What a nice fella.
We're going to talk, mate. When we get back in the office, we're having a talk.
Really?
It's the last of you, mate. I've mowed, I've crunched trees, I've crunched my leg already. Pretty worn out.
How many laps, mate?
I've only done 2 laps. Because of animals, the fitness is absolutely... I thought that mountain bikers had to be fit. These guys are crazy, throwing this weight around.
Essentially, who ordered the horse?